so Eve's dead either way.
Okay, we got the
Toasted just needs one more. Toasted going right for it there, but he gets stabbed in the self-impale. Oh, is the stream down? I think the stream's down.
Yeah, it was a small crash. It's gonna be back on any second now.
Okay.
Just maybe try refreshing because I think it should be up by now.
Punch by Eve there, and then a cut. Toasted getting a bit tired there, but he's still in the game. Holy stand, stabbed to the face. And Toasted takes the first match.
It's 2-1 for Toasted, and what a performance that we kinda a little bit missed, but sorry for small internet crash.
Alright.
Yeah, Pashko, sadly there's so many issues with this game, god damn it. We can talk about it for hours, I feel. But we'll do what we can with what we have and enjoy it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And we should be thankful this game's even in existence in the state that it is, I think. It's really incredible what Kugel has done. It's easy to forget that.
Yeah, because if not this game, we wouldn't have this kind of sword fighting game.
Wait. Apparently Toasted meant to do this. He's going for Barabash.
Interesting.
Not an ideal pick. He's usually considered one of the weaker characters. You know, lack of damage. As we saw there, in fact, he got a good hit in, but it just didn't do much. But sometimes Calc struggles with that too, so maybe Bara's speed will help him out. But of course Eve has that reach, that upward cut. Gonna kill.
Thank you, Pashko. We're doing our best and just gonna try improving and having more duels. And then just have fun because I'm enjoying my time, man.
Yeah.
So intense.
Eve again, upward cut and the downward cut, using that reach that he's got.
Yeah, Kalstein is a hard opponent to fight against sometime.
Especially with Bara, I would think. But I guessing Toasted has some kind of plan.
Oh wow, that like missed and then he got in but stunned him.
Yeah, ooh, getting really close there. But Eve actually lost that trade.
Toasted bread with a beautiful kill. Got behind
Yeah,
him.
this is where Toasted wants to be, in the pocket, because Bara is really quick. So it's the one thing Bara has, as well as variety of moves. Yeah, Eve wins that trade there.
Oof. Amazing performance. But yeah.
Eve going straight for the stab.
Ooh.
Nicely done.
Eve's Kalstein is very strong. Maybe Toasted Bread gonna switch after this round with the character, because maybe it's not working out the best.
Yeah, because Zera went really well for him. I'm surprised he switched. Thrust attempt, but easily blocked.
Ooh.
I think he got the angle wrong.
I think it was sidestepped into beautiful.
Yeah,
slash.
because ideally you want to use the curve to get around the blade. So.
And another stab in the arm. Very simple yet effective. Oh, and that was so close to his neck. He went into it, but didn't get anything from return. And Kalstein actually went, like he actually got damage in. When Toasted Bread didn't even get anything, and now he gets a cut, but it's not enough. Yeah, the damage is
that's
so
what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not even seeing much for wounds on the Calc too. Like I don't think it wounds the opponent much oftentimes.
Oh, Cobalt, if you're watching
because
this,
the damage is so low.
God damn it, make just the damage based on velocity and mass. Come on, just on velocity is enough.
Yeah, plus his sword is curved and all, so it should be a very good cutter, you'd think.
Yeah, you don't need a lot of power into swords. With enough velocity and body movement, it can tear through skin and flesh.
Yeah, but he's back to Zera here, which I think is the right call.
Yep. Now the reach advantage in his and fighting style.
Holy stands there. Probably trying to get Eve on edge with that, because at any point he could go right for the thrust, and we know Calc struggles to block that from what we saw, so some good psychological games can be played there. Thrust attempt there, but Eve's in long guard, blocks it. Downward thrust, and they trade, but Eve wins the trade there.
Okay, my Astro Cake asks, what's the tally? What means tally? Excuse me. Do you know Subutai?
Should be 1-1 right now.
Oh, tally is score. Okay. You live and you learn. Yes, it is 1-1.
Eve keeping his distance there. I think that's pretty advisable.
A lot of respect
Toasted going for some side steps and undercuts.
from both opponents. They holding a lot of range from each other and not going in easily. But yeah, Toasted Bread gets this one in exchange, and it's 1-1.
Long guard by Toasted. Oh, and then high guard. Yeah, he's chaining it up a bit, trying to hide his intentions before he goes in.
Oh, I like this sword play, like down, up, down, up.
Nice.
Oh, ho, ho.
That holy stance threw Eve off. I don't think he knew what to do there.
Yeah, into the arm. I think Toasted Bread, like, one of the best Zera players I've seen, like, hands down, I feel.
Yeah.
He just knows his stances, knows his movement, knows, like, he feels his character well, I feel.
Yeah, I'd say even better than Pekola, and Pekola is pretty good with Zera, so that's high praise. He always gives me a good fight when we fight.
Ooh.
Definitely champion material, so definitely a fighter to watch.
Windmill didn't connect and Zera kinda guessed out and gets reached into the arm and dies.
Yeah, nicely done by Eve. Eve rushing in there, tries to push, but he gets cut. I think that was a big mistake on Eve's part. Oh, Toasted returns the favor.
Oh,
nicely done.
That was beautiful. What a play from Toasted. Even then, it surprised me he didn't get it because that was a nice like slash on his neck with like full back force. So yeah, this game still has double slash into the hand. That's just beautiful technique. I think it.
Eve only getting a slight hit there, so.
But it's still 4-3, so it's still anyone's game.
Holy stance. It doesn't kill, but he follows it up, so it doesn't matter. Eve doing a good job of trying to break away, but he couldn't do it in time.
Yeah, whenever Zero engages, engagement hits something, you know, it's very clean.
Oh, nice.
Very very good understanding of the range, but sidestep into the head. 4-4.
Blade beat, the thrust doesn't kill, but the follow-up cut does, and that results in a double because Toasted was responding right after that. Good blade beat attempt there. It doesn't work though, underhow, and then Toasted backs off. I think that was actually the right call. He possibly could have ended the fight, but I think he would have also been hit in turn. So, as we saw there, he got hit in the arm. So now both fighters have been wounded, and then
so
nicely done by Eve.
So bloody, such an amazing engagement from both players. Oh, both fighters. Damn. Oh, and hit
long guard by Toasted.
Oof, on the whiff. Well, that's one of the minuses of Zera. His attacks leave you wide open. Some attacks.
Holy stance there. Toasted playing some mind games. Eve rushes in thinking he has an opening, but Toasted immediately shuts him down.
I'm gonna see it in a moment, guys. And that's the opening, and he cuts him on the leg, I believe. No, torso.
And Toasted just needs one more. So far, they're just keeping their distance. Oh, there's the holy stance. Toasted does not go through with the attack, though. Again with the holy stance, playing these mind games, but not actually attacking. And Eve is probably wondering when that attack's going to get launched. It gets launched, but it doesn't land. It's completely out of range. But that might also be Toasted playing games. Windmill by Toasted, but Eve backs off. The thrust fails as well. And then Toasted manages to get a cut to the head.
Very respectful fight, a lot of range. Just
2-1, Toasted's favor.
We're gonna see, and that's the killing blow for Toasted. Beautiful performance. Okay, 2-1.
Yeah, both fighters are doing a good job of maintaining that distance. Sometimes I think Eve gets a bit too close when he sees an opening, but overall we're seeing a really high level of play in this fight. So, how Pashko, you can Pachico, whatever. Anybody can join this event. You don't have to be at a certain skill level to play. Everyone's welcome.
Yep. Exactly. And we will try to match you with your skill level player, because we have
Yeah.
last fight is with more new players, so they're always welcome.
Yeah, and I'm happy to do a second duel if anybody needs to.
Yeah, we see if somebody,
So
we have extra people. Gonna give everybody a chance.
oh yeah, Eve's getting some lag.
To
That's a
enjoy this
shame.
game.
As I've said, my internet's been really fast. I tested it just before, so
Yeah, your internet
I think
is
it's on
probably
Eve's end.
everything is fine. Yeah, might be like your high bandwidth. Sometimes it's good, but sometimes
Yeah.
it gets a little. Everybody thing gets in delay, because if I would play in Persic, I would get 10-second delay, because I would get
Yeah.
so back. I couldn't play at all. I would have to predict 10 seconds in the future, which is a little bit above my level in fighting.
Yeah.
But I actually got a kill like that once, so I'm proud of it.
Okay, so I think one fighter's in. Someone else is having trouble. That's a shame. What the hell? It says I'm busy on Eve's screen.
How do you join your General Kenobi? Your fight is gonna be after this one, so we're gonna send you an invite if you're here. Actually, I don't know if you hear me. Maybe
Yeah,
I should
exactly.
reply you. I'm gonna check if you like. Are you in commentator? Yes, you are in commentator. So if you hear me, then yeah, then after
Yeah, we'll
this
let you
one,
know.
we will send you the link. It's gonna be in Torrent Talks, I believe. Okay, Eve is
Yeah,
asking
so-
for a new link.
Okay.
Full second freeze often. That's bad. Yeah, that's why we could go back to Steam, which we actually are getting back to Steam. Ooh, exciting! I love Steam. Because then we see with Subutai at the same moment, and we get the window capture, which is exciting for me, because you don't see me switching names of players every match, which is never fun.
Okay. I thought I heard Eve come in here.
Okay, I don't see toasted bread, I see myself, and
Or that might have been Vineyard actually who just came in.
yeah, it's probably me.
Okay.
Good fights for them. Thank you. If you're going wrong with predictions, definitely you you missed on both of them. So congratulations. Don't do gambling today, or just don't do gambling, because sometimes people are not lucky. If you're lucky, gamble, I would say. If you're not, no. Not that I'm promoting gambling, but actually, like, Twitch promoting gambling, I see like there's slots in here and other shit, so like it's the system, it's not me.
Okay, Eve's in.
Yes, Pashko, it's gonna be next Friday if everything goes right. Okay, I believe Eve on the left and toasted bread on the right. Okay, that's 2-1 for toasted bread. So if he wins this one, he gonna take home victory.
Yeah, we're seeing a Gideon from Eve here, so we'll see how that goes. Good cut by Eve.
Beautiful counter. Like
right off the bat.
With Persic, it's better quality but delay. With this, it's not delay but a little bit lower quality. So, all right. Kind of lags.
Yeah, advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah, we'll make do.
Good
And,
windmill by Toasted.
Beautiful.
1-1.
Effective technique. I think now I'm gonna, if I ever get longsword, gonna do windmills, because it's effective.
Yeah, it's a bit predictable, but it's definitely one of the basics, just chaining cuts together. It doesn't have to be windmill like that, but that's one way of doing it.
Oh, on the edge, a stab, beautiful. Yeah, it's like a beautiful wrist technique, You like.
Yeah.
1, 2. Ooh,
Good.
Right.
Ooh, they trade now. Okay. I didn't think Toasted had much power there, but oh well. They definitely did hit each other though. Okay, nice quick cut there by Toasted.
Didn't expect that one, but beautiful utilization of this skill set. Because yeah, some characters have this beautiful like zero reaction, like long range cut. Oh,
Blade beat by Eve. He doesn't have the reach though. He can't thrust.
yeah, interesting. Like how Eve chose like a Gideon, like compromising his reach and defensive capabilities, but he's a master player. Now you see with him just doing beautiful counters, but gets caught on the arm, sadly.
Yeah, I will say he used to be a Gideon main, so he definitely knows what he's doing here. Good punch in the cut there.
Who you predict?
Toast with that holy stance.
Oh,
upward cut.
Beautiful. Very close match. Didn't expect Eve performed so good with Gideon, I presume. Cannot remember the names.
Yeah, it's Gideon.
Okay, now it's a long-range battle. Respectful, you know.
Eve going in though, that thrust. Perfect for closing that distance.
Yep, it was textbook.
Just needs one more to tie this up.
Oh,
nicely done.
2-2. Another 2-2.
My guess is the thinking behind that choice of character is that Gideon has really fast cuts, and so he can probably exploit a lot of those openings that Zera gives really quickly.
Yeah.
Gotta compromise some reach, but Calc is much slower than Gideon, so I think in this case speed is actually where it's at for him.
Yeah, but it's all...
I think we're seeing an... Oh, I thought we were gonna see an Alexander. What? Wait, what are people using? I have no idea at this point.
Like, not trying to maybe
Marie?
counterplay each other.
Okay, yeah, I think that's what might have been what it was. Toast is going with Marie here. Okay, or not, no. He's going with Zera, maybe? Okay, Zera. He's sticking with Zera. I think that's what he should do. He has tried Alexander before, though. I wouldn't be surprised if he went with that.
It would be fun to see, like...
It's good to see more people testing the waters with him lately. It's funny, people just hate fighting my Alexander, but just refuse to learn him, refuse to play him. It's something about his footwork is just really difficult. And I can definitely relate for when I was learning him, so...
Alright.
I both get points right off the bat.
Have a good day, thank you for coming. And yeah, hope you join maybe next Friday. So yeah.
Fully stands by Toasted. Playing in more of those psychological games.
Oh, it's
mind games.
Just on the edge. And guess
windmill, nice.
On a miss. Beautiful.
Yeah, Toasted's very good at getting in your head, I think. And Eve's doing a good job of coping. It's not easy, like especially when Toasted dominates. Very good cuts there.
Oh, Eve should gotten that kill, but it whiffed. His trust whiffed, and he just got punished. Very unlucky. Lucky for Toasted Bread. 2-2. This is the match points, guys. This is the last game. Who wins this one is a fucking winner, and who loses is
they trade
a loser. Whew, life is brutal, but that's the way it goes. That's fighting. There's only one victor. And
Eve with long guard. Upward cut, nicely done.
Beautiful. Beautiful, saw the opportunity, knew his character, utilized it.
I imagine Eve is still lagging, so I gotta give him credit for tying it up. Hopefully it's better now. I have a feeling it might be. Because Gideon's all about timing, so... 2 hits there by Toasted, no kill. A lot of blood, though.
Yeah, now anything can kill Gideon. Let's see what happens. Gideon, yeah. I want to say Gideon, I don't know. Once you learn something
you can say either one.
Once you learn something one way, you know, you just kind of like refuse to sometimes adapt. And windmill. That double attack just, you know, gets people off guard.
Yeah, the interaction was a bit weird, but Toasted definitely deserves that kill, and that one too, because he got past his guard either way. So.
Oh, beautiful hand cut off. I always love seeing hands getting cut off. Didn't see any heads cut off. You know, I'm still waiting for somebody to do some grab. Oh, and cuts, but
Thrust
not
by
enough.
Oh, the pommel strike grapple, nice.
Oh my god.
Watch
bread.
Toasted try another grapple.
Move of the night.
He'll watch him go for a second one. That's
performance.
I would love to see that.
Oh
if Toasted's listening.
God damn, that was
It's up to you though, man. Don't let me sabotage your game plan.
I really hoped it would cut his head off, you know, but I guess this animation is like, you know, you have to live with your defeat, so it's even worse, so I'll take it. Okay,
I hope Isabella. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Oh my
Nicely
god,
done.
Toasted Bread outplays even the last match. What a fucking performance. Amazing. GG, guys. GG.
Yeah, I was thinking Eve wouldn't let that happen again. I hope he wasn't lagging. So, but really nicely done by Bull.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So next is General Kenobi and Steve. Okay, if you hear us, guys, please join the room. And yeah, amazing again. Thank you, fucking Toasted Bread and Eve, for amazing fucking fights. Toasted Bread with a double grab victory in the end, just completely like highlight. It's completely.
Yeah, Toasted was listening there, so he synced out the second one. I mean, is Eve listening too, though? I mean,
I think I saw Eve in the Steam chat, so maybe he is. It's on delay, but
yeah. Either way, though, I mean.
GG, guys. GG. Beautiful.
I think Eve was just lagging there, so, you know.
Yeah.
It's a shame, but Eve did extremely well nonetheless, so.
Okay. Yeah,
Fighting Toasted Bread with lag, that is just a terrifying proposition. Because I do... It's a hard fight, even with perfect connection, so...
Anytime Toasted Bread gonna attack you, there's a big chance he gonna hit you, so just have a delay.
So who is it? General Kenobi, you said?
Against Steve, yes.
Against?
S-H-T-E-V. It's like Steve, but with H, with C-H.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Alright. Guys, can you hear us?
I see what you're saying, yeah. Okay.
Oh, beautiful duels, guys. Beautiful duels.
Oh, yeah. General Kenobi's already in. Good.
Yeah, I see them both. And after this, Dark and Ezekiel. I see Ezekiel. I don't see Dark. Here.
Sending you yours, Steve.
Not online.
Attorney talks. I think I heard him. Flat meat. I think that's him.
Oh, what
yeah, it's his name on Steam. I assume that's him.
Flat meat.
He can. If it's not you, just be sure to ping us. I assume that's you though. So. All right, let's get going. Sides don't really matter, I don't think, but.
Alright. Oh, I actually didn't change the names.
Okay, somebody's going for Zera. We should actually confirm who's on what side here.
Yes, actually, let's confirm.
Yeah, so let's talk. I'll start the match, but I'll pause it, and then we can figure this out. If you can hear us right now, let us know. That'll make it a bit quicker. Okay, Steve is on the left, and he is Zera, of course. Yeah, he's flat meat. Perfect. I figured as much. Okay. Alright, let's get going. So General Kenobi has been on the right, going with Yazek. Good stab there by Steve to start off the fight. Seeing a lot of Zera gameplay. Never thought I'd see today we'd see more Zera than Isabella. Well, push attempt there. I don't think he meant to. But it's another win there for Steve. The Zombomb is cheering on Steve.
Alright, go Steve. You got one fan?
Yeah, so you got some support there, Steve. I'm not cheering anyone on. I know this. Oh, nice upward cut there. I mean, I want to see both of you win, really, because you're both new players, newer,
I'm here for
as I
beautiful
understand it. So,
performance. I will cheer for
Yep.
anybody who shows me real style and real, like, just complete
well,
destructive
exchange
power.
there, kick, pommel
Wow.
strike.
Wow.
Oh, very close. That was a very dangerous fight in the pocket, and considering that, neither, even Kenobi came out of that relatively unscathed, I would say.
That was more a
Considering
fist fight
all of that.
than a sword
Yeah.
fight, like, just completely went into
Oh,
box
thrust
mode.
attempt by Steve. Steve seems to. Ooh, okay. I thought General Kenobi was gonna get that, but he's tired.
Both players are tired. They
Well,
both are
he
limping.
did low guard. I don't know if that was a double. Oh man.
Wow, this match was fucking bloody and fight. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about watching new players play. It can still be really intense, yeah, in its own way.
Oh my god. Oh,
I think Steve understands the character though, so oh my god, it's another fist fight. They're getting very close, probably too close, but I'm
Yes.
surprised General Kenobi again did not capitalize there.
yeah, Steve was tired.
Sidestep attempt. Oh, he gets stabbed in the arm though.
4-0 for Steve.
Good
General
stop.
Kenobi.
Good job to Steve so far.
Well, some exchanges got lucky, of course, but yeah,
Yeah.
good
Oh,
performance.
thrust attempt. Sidestep. Somehow again, Kenobi just can't finish him off. He's limping though.
Yeah,
Maybe Kenobi can get it this time.
yeah, that's what I'm talking. Like Kenobi has hit
Oh,
many
cut.
times.
It doesn't
Like just
kill though.
now,
Pommel
just like
strike.
now. Like what is it with this damage? He like cut him in the neck
What?
and
He
again.
blocks it. Okay. Okay. Steve was getting some lucky blocks in there too.
Yeah,
So
yeah. General Kenobi seems a little bit unlucky right now with like all these cuts connecting but doing
Yeah.
like not enough damage. But maybe
he might be hesitant too because of the lead. He might be a bit shaken. Because Steve has just been fighting him right in the pocket. Oh, hit to the leg there. I think that
Ooh, yeah.
took out his leg. Nicely done by Steve.
Good dodge. Good dodge from General Kenobi and still fighting,
Oh,
but
stab.
oof, should went more a little bit aggressive.
Yeah, I think Steve is actually pretty skilled because he got the spacing just right on that holy stance thrust.
Yeah, he seems to know like left-right combinations, but
Good
now
stab
as you
though
say,
by,
as you say it, he gets thrusted in the heart and just completely dies.
Yeah.
But like that.
General Kenobi's not out of this yet.
Oh my god.
And Yaz, it's definitely a solid character, so I don't think that was a bad character pick. Nice leg cut there. Again,
Ooh, beautiful.
taking out mobility there. Both fighters are doing a good job of that, targeting the legs.
Yeah, General
You don't
Kenobi
always see a lot of that, because you obviously leave your head exposed when you go for the leg. So it can be risky, but they're both timing it really well.
can be beneficial with long swords if you get like a nice sidestep into like leg cut, you know, then it's
Yeah.
kind of safe. It's very fast to do.
Well,
But
they
yeah,
both get in the
General
pocket
Kenobi,
again.
getting
Wow.
the rhythm and getting better, but
Yeah.
Steve is still on his game plan, and his game plan is to win and to get more blood.
Yeah, so General Kenobi got unlucky, I think, in that fight in the pocket again. Oh,
Ooh.
that almost landed. That would have been beautiful.
That was a good opportunity for a punish, but
Failed thrust by General Kenobi, and then
Oh.
Steve just immediately capitalizes.
1-0 for Steve. First time performance and amazing performance. Very nice to see new players come in, show their styles. Because Steve definitely has his own style. General Kenobi
Yeah.
is good. He's good. He's a little bit unlucky. Gets like good side plays. Let's see what these
Oh,
players
they're
have.
both changing up their picks. Okay.
Interesting. Interesting. Now General Kenobi on the left, Steve on the right.
I think they've been listening to your advice, the whole like switching characters, but I don't think either one expected the other one to do it.
Must always get all the advantages, you know. You live and you
Yeah,
learn.
so
Oh, it's so close.
Steve, nicely, he's getting that spacing well with Calc here,
Cal's
keeping General Kenobi at
stomach
a
is
distance.
bleeding. Both players are hit.
Well,
Oh,
there you
another
go.
exchange.
Good hit to the chest. They
Double.
trade and it's a double.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. Had some a little bit sip of water.
Ooh, nice thrust there by Steve.
Steve getting the early first blood. That's actually the first blood. 1-0. Let's go. Who gonna win? Is General Kenobi gonna get his rhythm, like outperform, and gets cut in the head? Steve.
Yeah, I think that Russian made General Kenobi a little flustered there.
Yeah, there seemed maybe good aggression from Steve.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there is a skill difference in this fight, but you never know. Good one, good upward cut by General Kenobi.
General Kenobi must go Super Saiyan. That's what you do when you like one of my favorite Naruto episodes. It's when like they fight their own copies, and while getting beat up, they overcome their old selves and become even stronger. So
Oh yeah.
That one of the kind of deep episodes for me. I don't know, it's so silly but so deep, because you know sometimes it's now when you improve and never another moment. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm more of a Bleach fan myself.
Oh, now the new season coming out. Hey, exciting.
Oh yeah,
Came out.
it's fantastic so far. The episode has been 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm watching
think.
too. I'm watching too. I'm not I watched a lot of old one, but it's been I had some issues with later on seasons, and Steve is 5.
Yeah, beautiful
Two.
horizontal slash.
Very good play.
I don't like Eve mains calc, and I never see him do that specific slash, but Steve is making some good use of it, so there's no question he's got some skills here.
And a double. Definitely. Once you know your hand positions, your left, right, your foot changing, your steps, your counters, you just...
Nice.
And another. Goes in the pocket, sword was already ready. Bam. Clean kill.
Yeah, I think General Kenobi just keeps getting caught with his pants down. He doesn't know what to do when that happens. Tried just to sidestep there, but he just doesn't have the reach. Oh, someone clicked rematch by mistake. That's all good. So that's 2 for Steve.
2-0 for Steve. Alright, Steve.
The shame that button is Y.
Steve is hard. Yeah. Steve is hard. General Kenobi is getting a little bit... yeah. I wanted to make like 3-0 counts as a KO, so if he loses now it might count as a KO. But let's see. Players are switching up the characters. I see Steve going for...
We're actually seeing a Zera from Kenobi, yeah.
Okay,